Hello and welcome to HealthCurrents. I'm Carl Maronich, and with us, our inaugural guest for our first episode of HealthCurrents is Phil Cambick, President and CEO of Riverside Medical Center. Welcome, Phil.
Thank you.
And first thing I want to ask you about are all the awards that Riverside has won. Over the last few years, a lot of high-level awards, most recently the Distinguished Hospital for Clinical Excellence. What is it about the care at Riverside that results in these consistent awards?
Yeah. You know, several years ago, we made a focused effort and said we want to be the safest and highest quality hospital in the state of Illinois. The awards are nice, the awards are recognition, but it's recognition of the great quality of care that we're able to deliver because of our staff, because of all the things that we've put in place and the resources that we've put in place.
And what can the community take from that, and what does it really mean to the community to have all these awards for Riverside?
Right. One of my goals when I became CEO was, how do we have the community feel comfortable coming to Riverside for their care versus having to go to Chicago? And many people would go to Chicago regardless. And I think we're reversing that. We're seeing a lot more people staying in town, having their hips done, having the open heart surgery done, having their back surgery done. And it's a huge, huge convenience for our patients and for the patients' family members. I saw that myself personally when I was taking my brother up to Evanston Northwestern for cancer care. It was a hardship to be able to do that. And I was able to, but it was truly a hardship. People don't have to go through that today. They can stay in town and get great, outstanding quality care right here at Riverside.
Last fall, an exciting opening of the East Tower, a project that had been underway for a couple years really,
right.
Finally opened. How has that gone?
You know, it has gone extremely well. Great patient satisfaction, great physician satisfaction. Patients love the new space. It's nice, large, comfortable space. They're much more comfortable coming to see their family members when they're here, and it's shown in our patient satisfaction results. It's shown in our physician satisfaction results, and it really is achieving what we wanted it to achieve.
So the East Tower, obviously that's changed the footprint of the campus here at Riverside, but Riverside's footprint throughout the region is pretty large. In the last year there were some additions off campus as well.
Right, absolutely. As a thriving progressive healthcare system, we're going to continue to grow and we're going to continue to expand our geography. Last year, about this time, we entered into the Watseka market and we created a multi-specialty clinic down in Watseka. Been very, very, very well received. We expanded our Bourbonnais campus, adding additional medical office space and a new sleep lab. Great staff out there, great facility. They've been booked every night. I mean, it's amazing the volume that they're seeing.
And they're doing pediatric sleep studies too, which prior to that wasn't offered in the community.
Right, absolutely. That is a whole new service line. There's lots of pediatric patients who need sleep studies. Those children would have to go up to Chicago or somewhere else. And now we're able to keep them in town, so that's been wonderful. Before
I ask our final question, Phil, we're going to go over to Judy and get a HealthCurrents update.
Thanks, Carl, and now for the latest from Riverside Medical Center. Starting in May, Riverside Medical Center is partnering with United Healthcare to bring our award-winning care to United Healthcare members. May is also National Stroke Awareness Month. Did you know that stroke is the 4th leading cause of death in the U.S. and is the leading cause of adult disability? On Tuesday, May 8th, join us in the Riverside Pavilion as we celebrate National Nurses Week and National Hospital Week with WVLI and WIVR radio personalities. And on Thursday, May 17th, it's Health Screening Day at our Bourbonnais campus. Health screenings help detect and prevent common diseases and have even been known to save lives. For more information on these events and the latest from Riverside Medical Center, browse our website. And now back to Carl.
Lastly, Phil, I'll ask you to get out the crystal ball maybe and look to the future. What is in the future for Riverside?
There's all sorts of things happening at the federal level with the Affordable Care Act, at the state level with budget cuts, etc. But I think there's just a ton of opportunity out there for Riverside. We're looking at expanding further north even. We're looking at adding additional service lines. And again, I think if you have the right frame of mind and the right positive attitude, you can accomplish anything. And we have a great organization. And we're moving forward, and we're going to accomplish a lot more in the next coming years.
Right. Phil Cambick, thank you for joining us and being our inaugural guest on our first episode of HealthCurrents.
Thank you, Carl.
Thank you for watching.